Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Ocarina of Time. We haven't seen the title screen here in a while, but I just kind of wanted to demonstrate that even though I used the fairy when I was fighting Volvagia in the Fire Temple, it didn't count that as a death because you still have 0 deaths there underneath File 1. If you've never really played an old school Zelda game, that's what that number means whenever you go to your file in the select screen. The other thing is that whenever you restart the game and select your file, it'll usually start you in like a set number of places. If you're an adult, it will usually start you at the Temple of Time, which I don't know why I'm going out here. I wanted to turn back into a kid, like I said in the last episode. But yeah, it depends on when you turn off the game. If you turn it off as an adult, you'll come back to the Temple of Time. If you turn it off as a kid, you'll come back to Link's house there in Kokiri Forest, where you first start the game. And if you stop it in a dungeon, though, if you turn off the game when you're in the middle of a dungeon, it will actually start you back in that dungeon, so that's kind of nice. I've always been, every time I go into a dungeon, though, when I've been recording this LP, I've always just completed the dungeon in that session, no matter what, so haven't really needed to do that at all. So we're here as a kid. There's actually something I want to do here in Hyrule Castletown. 2 things, actually. First, I want to go back to the Happy Mask shop, because I actually want to trade this back in and get the Mask of Truth again. Because I don't know if I mentioned this, but another thing you can do with the Mask of Truth is you can actually talk to Gossip Stones. And I kind of want to see what that's like, because there's like a bunch right there I could talk to. There's also another one like right outside the castle I can talk to. I don't really know what they say. Maybe they just give you hints or something. I can't actually remember. Let's grab the mask and find out, though. I'm guessing the Zora and... Well, here's the thing. You can't really wear those masks in Majora's Mask in the sense that you can, like, keep them on your face as a human child, which you can in this game, so it'd be kind of interesting to see how they look just on Link without him transforming. Let me see if I can find that Gossip Stone, too. I think it's over here on the side, or... Wait, oh, maybe it's after I climb the vine. I want to come over here to the castle area anyway, because there's actually a Skulltula we can grab, but it's way back over by the, moat in front of the castle, so we'll have to travel back there. Responding your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. Strange stone statue. Another, what is that, alliteration? I don't know. Or the other one, that nobody ever remembers, and everybody says this whenever they bring this up. I overheard this. They say that if you get close to a butterfly while holding a Deku stick in your hands, something good will happen. Whoa, weird. Butterflies. Wow, oh yeah, because there's some over there. He said, while you have a Deku stick in your hand? Huh, interesting. I mean, maybe I can go try that? Oh wait, that's not butterflies, that was like flowers, wasn't it? Because those would be really big butterflies. Let's see what Navi wants. Oh wait, we already talked to her last episode. It's just talking about going into the well. So I gotta get back over to the moat area. Should be the right angle to sneak past this guy. No, he saw me. Dang it. I hate having to cut that angle. I'll just cut to when I get to the... There's like a tree over by a moat we gotta get to. Give me 1 sec. You know, maybe this might be a good opportunity to try the butterfly thing, because there are actually some over here by these flowers. So I guess there are butterflies here after all. I don't even know what this thing is talking about, to be honest. I don't remember anybody else talking about it either. Wait, did I have to do something to the Deku stick? Did he say lit Deku stick? I can't remember, actually. Because they're not really doing anything now. I must have completely glossed over something that it said. That's on me. Maybe I'll watch the episode back over again and finally pay attention to what it was saying there. I could also just keep talking to the Gossip Stones, because they probably say more than just that. But of course, it's not really the most interesting content to just go over and talk to these things over and over again, though. Let's see what this one says, though. Maybe it's like based on like which stone you're talking to. Like each stone has its own unique message. I could try testing that out, too. They say that, contrary to her elegant image, Princess Zelda of Hyrule Castle is, in fact, a tomboy. What? This is useless! This information does not serve any purpose. Hold on. Is it going to say the same thing if I talk to it again? Yeah, so maybe it is something like it's unique to each Gossip Stone. That's kind of funny, actually. It's like completely useless text that they just added in for flavor. There's something kind of funny and cool about that, to be honest. So I guess whenever I see one, I'll just check it out while I'm here doing stuff as a kid. Which honestly, there's not too much aside from the big mini dungeon that we have to do, so we're not going to actually be traveling around the world too much. So I already have the Ocarina. We got to play the Song of Storms. Let me see if I can remember it. Dang it. Is this it? Yeah. Down. I just kind of had to go through that by feel. I could have just gone back to the screen and looked it up there and probably saved some time, but we got there. And I had the camera facing away, but that actually opened up that hole that I just went through, so I think it's kind of weird that, like, they put that there, and it's like, how in the world would you know to go there? I'm sure if I had this, that might be another hole where if I had the rumble pack, it would vibrate there, but you would have to come back to that spot, because there's really no real reason to come back to Hyrule Castle as a kid after coming here the first time to see Zelda. Let's get the... I guess we'll have to get the boomerang out, because we're probably not going to be able to reach the token without it. So here's the gold Skulltula right there, next to just a normal-ass Skulltula. Which, oddly enough, we killed first. I guess he got priority on the chopping block. There it is. Pretty sure that's the only thing I came in here for, really, but I am curious to at least see. Oh, so these are kind of like red herrings that they put on the other side. Oh, look, another gossip stone. Let's see what juicy got. You know what? It makes sense now. They're telling you gossip. They're gossip stones. That's why they call them that. Like, I never really did this at all when I play this casually. Like, talk to these with the Mask of Truth. Now it makes sense why they're called gossip stones. They say that you may find something new in dungeons that you have already finished. Oh, so that's like telling you, go back to... So it is kind of like mixed on how useful these messages they give you are. It's pretty funny. Also kind of cruel because they pretty much force you if you have nothing else to go on, if you don't have the strategy guide or anything. I don't think I actually need bugs anymore in this game. I think I've gotten every single Skulltula that I need to use bugs to get, so don't need that. Let's go ahead and warp back to... hold on. There it is. Just had to stop talking for a second to get my memory straight, I guess. Play the Bolero Fire. We'll go back over to Goron City, where I said we could get that one bomb upgrade as a kid. Hopefully, getting that guy stopped will be about as easy as it was when I did it as an adult. Get another solid 2 minutes here. And our plant that hasn't grown yet, even though we've already used it as an adult. That's so funny to think about. How do I get back up to the village? I thought it would be like right behind me, but I think there's actually some walking I need to do, if I can even get there. Oh, I was also curious how they kept you out of the fire temple as a kid, but I guess it's these rocks here, because I'm pretty sure I can't bomb those. Alright, I gotta stop dawdling around. In fact, I'll just meet you guys back where I need to go in Goron City. In fact, whoa, there's some rupees here. Too bad I can't make use of them. But that's where a bunch of money is, I guess, if you need to find some extra cash. Alright, well, it turns out I don't think you can get here from Death Mountain Crater unless I was missing or forgetting something, so I had to warp back out of there, just come back through the old-fashioned Kakariko way. So that guy I need to stop is like right under me. Oh, he's actually pretty big. Stopping him probably won't be as hard then, because he travels pretty slow. You just gotta wait for him to kinda... I could be patient and just wait for him to come around here, despite how slow he is. So, how's everybody doing? It is June 12th, 2026. I think today I'll probably record me doing the mini dungeon, and then tomorrow I'll record me doing the Shadow Temple. That's my plan, because I kinda got a late start on recording videos today. Just got caught up in a bunch of other stuff here in the morning. I don't know if that will... Yeah, he's slow enough to where not even that is close enough. But yeah, it's pretty easy as long as... Because, like, you have a really big window there with how slow he's going. What's up, dude? Hey, is this... Oh, I think this might be Big Goron's little brother, maybe? I don't know. Whatever he is, he's a bigger Goron than usual. Why did you stop me? Don't stop me here. Don't stop me now. Having such a good time rolling around. This wild rolling is the only way to relieve my stress. Now stand in awe of my wild, wild rolling. Wild, wild rolling. Wait a minute. Can I have something, please? Am I forgetting something? I thought he was supposed to give me a bomb upgrade. I'll stop him again. I probably could, like, just go up ahead of him, and because he's that slow. I don't even need to wait around for him. Maybe this will get him. There we go. Okay, give me the... You did something good again. Ow! Sound again, so... I know that wasn't even rhythmic at all. Alright, I'll give you this in praise of your courage. Okay, I did just have to do it again. The biggest bomb bag. I like how they let you know that it is the biggest that you can get. Did they do that with the other upgrades too, and I just didn't notice? Which I'm not even 100% certain that I have the biggest versions of the other upgrades yet. So, I'll have to double check that at some point. But something tells me I probably am. Either way, I want to get out of here so I can go back up to Kakariko. I just have to look for the outlet here. I think this might actually be... Let's actually bomb this and see for ourselves, because this might actually be the Big Goron shop. Or the Medi-Goron shop. Oh, wow. How many layers to this are there? For some reason, I think I might actually remember this. Like, what this leads to. And the double layer... Oh, yeah, look, another one. Jeez. It's a good thing I just got that biggest bomb bag, so I can hold all these bombs you're forcing me to use right now. And yet another. It's like in those freaking Looney Tunes when they'd open a door and there's just another one right behind it in like an infinite loop. And there's a gossip stone. A rare gossip stone just hidden here in the corner. Let's check out its juicy gossip. They say that Ganondorf is not satisfied with ruling only the Gyarados and aims to conquer all of Hyrule. Wow, you don't say. I don't believe it. Don't believe it for a second. I'm working on something really cool right now, but I think it's going to take a while. Maybe about 7 years or so. Oh, look, if you wait 5 or 6 years, it should be ready, okay? I'll do you one better, or maybe 2 better. Oh, I was about to talk to him again like he had something to sell, but he just told me he doesn't have it yet. So that's cool. I think that is Medi-Goron there. He gives you the Giant's Knife, which is the temporary version of the Big Goron sword that breaks, so... Not really of much use to us. I gotta figure out how to get back to Kakariko. In fact, I'll just meet you guys back there. Alright, getting back here in Kakariko Village. One of the things I did want to try out, just for shits and giggles, that I didn't do the last time I was a child, is I wanted to try to talk to this guy on the roof as a kid and see what he says to you. If I can get Navi to get up there and there. Nice. I can't get down, so all I can do is look at Death Mountain. Oh, that's it? Jeez. I thought he would be, like, more acknowledging of my presence or something and, like, talk to me directly. I don't know why I got that impression, but whatever. Kind of a letdown. The other thing I wanted to try out, this might be a little bit of a weird detour, but I kind of wanted to see if because right now what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to play the Song of Storms, and that actually causes this well to drain, because of, like, the windmill getting caught by the rain or something. I don't know. Something like that happens, and I'm able to get down into the well, which is the dungeon I need to do. But I want to see if I can get in there, like, the speedrun, like, sequence break way. And I have to do a kind of a glitch in order to be able to do that. So let me just try to... I don't think... Oh, yeah, I have to not target it. I have to be able to... Okay, yeah, I have check. I have to be able to chop and then read the sign when my sword is all the way out. Did I do it? I think I might actually did it. This is called Infinite Sword Glitch. Yeah, you can see how the end of my sword is, like, glowing right now. It's actually, like, having the hitbox stay out at the moment. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm actually going to try to go over to one of these cuckoos, which I'm supposed to actually do it. I think I'm supposed to actually activate it with the cuckoo, because I don't think I can actually pick it up when I'm in this state. So let me go ahead and deactivate this, which I think I can do that by, like, backflipping or something like that, or swinging the sword. Yeah, there we go. You saw, like, the camera was, like, stuck in the Z target, like, where it kind of widens up in letterboxes. It got stuck in that state, and that's what happens with ISG2. ISG is what they call Infinite Sword Glitch. There was a point in time where I really was into these tricks and all that, and actually tried to route this out, but Those days are long gone. I don't know if I activated it or not. I don't think I did. But I think if you're able to grab the chicken... Oh, I did it! Oh, crap! I did not mean to put it down. I activated it, but I accidentally put the chicken down. I guess this is a good excuse to show this off. Because this is a classic in Zelda games, too. If you hit the cuckoos enough times with your sword, you'll summon something that can only be described as a horror. As all these chickens come flying at you and the game starts running at 2 frames a second. It's really a sight to see. I like it in this game especially. There's something super funny about it. Just seeing, like, they're just animated enough to where it looks funny. It's great. And I think it did actually eventually stop on its own, but the easy way to kind of undo that is just go out of the area. I'm going to try to do what I just did again, but I need to actually grab the chicken this time. I promise this will all make sense here momentarily. Get over here. Ah, crap. See if I accidentally hit it. It's gonna... Well, it might not be bad, because it'll kind of go over here in the corner, maybe. I need to, like, try to aim perpendicular to it, so I don't actually stab it when I do my crouch stab here. Damn it. I need to be able to grab it. Okay. Crap. Ooh. Ah! Didn't work. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm wondering if I can actually just pick it up if I trigger it off of something a little easier to get ISG off of, like that sign. Yeah, see, the problem is if I get too close to it, it just is gonna... it's gonna get hit by my ISG box and it'll trigger this cutscene. So I'm pretty sure I have to trigger the ISG off the cucko itself. But I'll do it eventually. Oh, is it that easy? I can put away the sword when I'm in ISG mode still? Oh, crap. I got too close there. I need to, like, slowly lurch up to him. Just to the point where I can grab him. Oh, that's the bush. Don't grab the bush. Come on. Or do grab the bush. Eh? Get the chicken. Oh, it was right there. I'm gonna grab this other bush maybe and get it out of the way. I'm trying to be so careful here. I got it. Okay, good. Now keep it in the hand. Change the camera. Okay, now what I need to do with the chicken. This is so ridiculous. Bring it over here. Get up against the well. Face away from the well. Z target one more time. Come back here. We're gonna backflip into the well. It did not work. What the heck? Oh crap, did I have to actually like get on top of the lip of it so that I'd be able to backflip into it? Because I don't think I can actually... Oh, jeez, hold on. Let me try that one more time, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I've been fooling around with this a few times and I just can't seem to get past the lip with the backflip, so I'm either completely misremembering how to actually do this trick or maybe it's like fixed in this version? Not sure. Let's just go ahead and do this the way it's intended. I'm not sure if I have to do the Song of Storms outside or inside the windmill, though. Let me think for a second. First thing I have to figure out is how to actually play the song, so let me look that up. What is it again? Okay, I know I did it like earlier in this episode, but yep, that's how bad my memory is sometimes, you know? It's like you only need to look this stuff up once and use it once, there in the moment, so why commit it to memory? You know, that's shoddy thinking, but that's how it is sometimes. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go inside the windmill and actually play it. Because I'm supposed to get a cutscene alongside all of this. Kind of looks like how it looks when I'm an adult in this place now, after playing the song, especially with it being, like, Twilight and everything. Let's go ahead and play it right in front of this guy. You know, it's funny, it's like we're playing it, and it's like he's never heard it at all, but it plays all the time when you're inside this place. It even, like, speeds up the sound that he's playing. Like, he's familiar with the song. Why is him playing the song not doing this, you know? Just makes no sense. Things are going crazy. Sounds like when the clowns are out or something. Yeah, the circus. It's just nothing makes any sense right now. Just one big clown show. Alright, let's see what he says. Oh crap, I didn't mean to get on the wheel. Come back around. What's up, dude? He still looks happy, at least. Go around, go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast. He hasn't yet come to terms with what just happened and how this event will ruin his life forever. It's kind of funny just to see that slow boil happen over time. So, okay, we got the way open to the bottom of the well. Let's stop wasting time here and actually get inside. I'm going to go ahead and check the time when I get in here, but I know I wasted probably about 10 minutes with that cuckoo crap. Either way, if this is a shorter video, sorry about that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it here, and we'll start... Well, hold on. I need to get rid of this beeping. There's no way I'm going to end a video off on beeping. All those hearts, then go back to that video where I saw the cuckoos getting... Or go back to the part where I made the cuckoos angry. That's how. Those things do a heart of damage every time they hit you. It's pretty nasty. But we're out of that now, and we're into something, you know, maybe just as nightmarish, but just slightly less so. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.